just a great guy.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Reed with Stephanie Reed Real Estate, and this is the Voices and Views. We're celebrating the people and places in the Sun Valley area that make it so wonderful. And today I'm here with Pete Prekeges at Grumpy's. So thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me, Stephanie.
I know I'm going to have to see if I can keep up with you in this interview here because it's Pete, But anyway, so we're here at the icon of all icons of Ketchum, Idaho, Sun Valley, Idaho, which is Grumpy's. So tell us when you bought it, why you decided to buy it, and we'll go from there.
Well, Stephanie, I started working here in 1996.
You worked here?
Yes, I worked here, started in 96, was the manager for 2 years, and then I bought in 1998, and then it was a long process to buy the original owner, Gary, who's,
Well, because he was an icon himself.
Of course, he started, he was grumpy.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
yes, he was.
And so I bought in 98 and then bought him out in 2008. So I've been the sole owner with, of course, my partner and bride.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
For 10 years.
Okay, great. So one of the things I remember coming here for years and years is that you had to have cash all the time and stuff. So tell us some of the changes that you've made as you've owned it.
It's interesting. We started taking credit cards, and the difference in sales was so dramatic that you almost couldn't do a year-over-year comparison. And part of the deal is we started selling a Jane Wooster Scott print, Not So Grumpy.
Right.
And you're not going to a cash machine for a $250 piece of merchandise. So with the credit cards, honestly, people buy more, and they're more apt to, buy their kid a T-shirt.
Right.
With our famous Grumpy's logo, if they have credit cards. We've made a few other changes. Our demographics have changed.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, so I think you see it in the condo sales, it's more families of four. And they're coming in, and so we're doing more food. We're turning the tables over. People are coming in to eat, and then actually going back on the mountain in the afternoon. We see a lot of that in the winter. And because of that, we've added a few more things. We have salmon, we have ahi, we have a steak sandwich.
Oh, great. Well, tell them the best thing. You have gluten-free buns.
Yes. So we will make fun of you a little for being gluten-free.
I was here yesterday.
But we have gluten-free buns. Our fryer is gluten-free, and we have a gluten-free beer, and we carry a cider, which is obviously gluten-free. And the other changes is that we used to have a jug of wine. Someone asked for my wine list, and I take a 1-gallon jug and bam, on the counter. And they maybe have nothing. So now we have a good house red, a good Chardonnay, and rosé all day.
All day. That is so great. So, and then also, can you get the fowl burger gluten-free in terms of not having it soaked in the teriyaki?
Yes. Okay. So if you ask for a fowl burger, we go into the walk-in, and we get one that we have prepped without the teriyaki on it yet. Yeah. No, and like I say, the hamburger obviously is, but if you don't want a burger and you want chicken, we do that.
Yeah.
No extra charge.
Oh my gosh, how lucky. And then everybody's like, what celebrities go to Grumpy's?
Well, the best answer is all of them.
All of them, yeah.
And we do. I mean, they're like anyone else. When they come to Ketchum, somebody in their sphere says, oh, wait, you're going to Sun Valley, you got to go to Grumpy's. So our favorite last year was Stephen Colbert.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, no one knew he was here except for me. And I gave him a hard time about getting a small beer, the little child size, just like I do everyone else.
Yeah.
And he laughed, nodded, and went away.
Drew Barrymore took a photo in Grumpy's and posted it.
Yes, Drew's here. Cool. Drew's kind of a regular.
Oh, okay.
She's here every other day that she's in town.
So tell us what the busiest day of the year is.
So the busiest day is New Year's Day, where it's evolved to where all the young people come in and start at 11 a.m. We've actually had someone pitched a tent out front and camped overnight to be the first customer on New Year's Day. And that's when, the urban legend of Bruce Springsteen coming, which he did that day. and got behind the bar and shook up a Budweiser bottle and rodeoed it on everyone, and they lost their mind. So now people always come in and say, so what time will Bruce be here?
Right.
And I say, usually around 3 o'clock.
I love it. Okay, so I see you on Instagram all the time, or Grumpy's,
Yes.
but you're usually on there too. But showing, like, you guys have so much, like, sweatshirts and T-shirts.
Yeah.
You're selling a lot.
Yeah, we're selling a lot. We sell them on the website, grumpysunvalley.com, and for the out of town, and obviously we have the boutique here, we call it.
Right, the boutique.
The Grumpy's Boutique, and the merchandise sales, and I think since credit cards and e-commerce
Yep.
has really blown up. It's actually quite crazy.
So you can get T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats.
T-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve T-shirts, hats. We now have little kids T-shirts, all the way from 12-month-old to a child's large.
Right. Oh, that is so good. I really appreciate you meeting with us. And what is one takeaway that we should know about Grumpy's that you want everybody to know?
You know what? You get great food at a fair price and fun. Just fun. When it stops being fun, I'll be the first one out the door.
Oh, well, as long as you're here, it'll be fun. All right, thanks for watching today. This is Pete Prekeges with Grumpy's. Make sure you make it down here. It's on Warm Springs Road. It is an icon. Somebody that you know will have been here, I promise you. I was in Roatan, Honduras, and somebody had been here. It was crazy. So thanks so much for watching The Voices of Youth. Take care.